Welcome to Survivor Indianapolis Season 3. For those of you that were players on the season and have been waiting very patiently for the video to drop, here we go. So I just wanted to give a quick introduction. I may have to pop in and do some narration of events from that day, just given some minor gaps in video that we just didn't think about. So one of those gaps is the beginning of the game. We videoed the tribes being selected, but not anything before that. So what you're going to see after this is players drafting their tribes. I had some former players that I had played with me before, and they drafted their tribes. And all I told them was that in the past, I've had some seasons where tribal lines ran really deep, and that it was very difficult for someone who was on the out or not a part of the majority tribe to break through and make it to the end. And so I said to them that I was going to do everything in my power to change that, at least for one season. I didn't tell them what I was going to do, but what I ended up doing was after every challenge until the merge, we did a tribe swap where everyone had to change their buffs and randomly pick a color. And they could get on the same tribe, they could be on a different tribe, but their tribe mates would for sure not be exactly the same. So for the first vote, they didn't know that was going to happen. And the second vote was when, or before the second challenge, was when we started the swaps. So what you're going to see after this, and I believe I won't be coming back, so I'm going to get out of the way for this first episode. You're going to see tribes being selected. You'll see some pregame. I think actually first we'll have some pregame video of people just talking about their knowledge of Survivor and who they think's a potential threat, who's an ally they may have plans on working for or working with, I should say. So there's some pregame video, and then we'll get into the draft, and then the first challenge and the first tribal council, all in this episode. So look forward to that here in just a second.
Hello. So the game of Survivor, I'm not super familiar with, honestly. I've watched a few episodes, not even a whole season. So yeah, we're just gonna wing it. But for alliances, I do have an alliance. I have so it's me, Sister Atwood, Rebecca. I guess I can call her Rebecca now. Anyways, and then Hunter, and then hopefully Sarah and Ariel when Ben's get voted out. Sorry, Ben. And then possibly Ashley. But these are people I haven't talked to yet. It's just we'll see how the game goes. Yeah. But Rebecca and Hunter for sure. What was the third question?
Who do you think we should all look out for?
I think honestly, I know Jacob has a plan for sure. So Jacob, but Logan, I think, is who we're gonna try to vote out first. Logan, I know he doesn't know the game super well, but I still think he's a threat. And then Eric and Colin probably. So.
All right.
So previous knowledge, I didn't watch any Survivor until the past couple weeks, just since we knew about that this was happening, and Ben was like, yeah, you should watch some Survivor. Sure. So I like the show. It's interesting and fun. And it messes with your head a little bit. And then, sorry, what was the next one?
Do you have any alliances?
I think so. It's all kind of rocky until we get into tribes and stuff. So, yeah.
And then who do you think everyone should look out for?
I have no knowledge of what Logan and Ashley and Jacob are doing, so that scares me a little bit. I feel like I've kind of talked to everyone else, so, and I feel like Logan is sneaky, so I guess Logan probably. Yeah.
Do you have an overall game plan for the day? What's your strategy?
I definitely don't have a game plan. I'm just gonna go with the flow, which I think
that's a strategy.
Will help me.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, the sun is very bright right here.
Yeah, it's all right. It's good for lighting.
All right. So let's ask a few standard questions here. How
Sure.
well are you familiar with the game of Survivor?
Well, not very. I watched like maybe an episode
Ooh.
to prepare, so
Well, hey,
kind of going in blind here.
that's all right. It's all right. Do you, from your one episode and stories you've heard from previous years, what are your? Do you have any strategies in mind?
My strategy is to go for the strongest, or go for the weakest players in our tribe first.
Go for the weakest
Yeah,
first.
Yeah, vote them out.
Who do you think the weakest are?
That is to be determined.
No, but I mean, you have to have
Right
some
now,
idea. Yeah.
right now.
mean,
Well, I
I'm
don't
not-
know because I don't know who our tribe is.
Just,
so we'll have to
just
see.
like looking, just based off of who's
Brooklyn
here.
Brown.
You think Brooklyn Brown's going to be
Brooklyn
the
Brown.
easiest one?
Well, I don't like her for two reasons.
Ah, yes, her politics and
Her
just-
politics and her and her. I think she's being deceitful and playing a lot of people.
Oh man,
So yeah, so she might be the first to
this
go.
game really doesn't bring out like good Christian character,
No,
does it? Yeah.
no.
This
great.
really, I'm just documenting stuff to show to Pastor later.
Yeah.
What's the first question? Sorry.
Do you have any prior knowledge of Survivor?
No, I do not.
Okay.
And then the second question was,
Do you have any alliances
Oh,
going
yes.
into the day?
actually, yes, I have thought about this a little bit, and I have a couple things up my sleeve. So we'll
Okay.
see. We'll see. And then third, what was the third
Who
one?
do you think the biggest threat is?
The biggest threat, see, you gotta look out for the quiet ones, which is like myself, a couple others, maybe Rebecca Atwood, maybe even my brother Colin. He might have something up his sleeve as well. You gotta look out for the quiet ones because, you know, they strategize pretty well. So, yeah. And then my game plan, is that it? The
Yeah.
last one? Okay. My game plan / strategy is to, 1, figure out what Survivor is, and 2, come up with a strategy. So there you go.
Do I have are you videoing me right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, do I know the game of Survivor very well? I played once before, still don't know it very well, and I've never watched the show, so don't know the game super well. And then, what was the other question?
Do you have any alliances
Do
yet?
I have alliances? I have like tiny alliances, sort of, where I've had people ask me, hey, can we not vote for each other, which I'm cool with. And then who should we look out for? Maybe the married couples, because in my past experience, I've seen like married couples kind of align with each other and then they're afraid to vote each other off. And then there's a couple of other people that have played before that I think could be good.
What's your overall game plan today?
I don't have a game plan. I'm just gonna play and see how it goes, see where the game takes me.
All right. So, tell me right now, how familiar are you with Survivor?
I don't have any previous experience. I know David had that video that he posted on the text. I watched a little bit of it, but I had busy with work, so I don't know much, honestly.
Did you do any research, like watch clips online, or
Um,
you're just aware of it?
yeah, I'm just aware of it, honestly.
You're aware that this is based off of a TV show.
I know, but I do like strategy and strategy games, so
Okay,
I feel like
okay.
it's more playing the people than it is the game, almost. So
Okay.
that'll be fun for me.
No
so.
worries, no worries. It may work to your advantage. Who knows?
Yeah,
So, what's your game plan going into this?
I do have a couple, I don't know, ideas in the works. I've been talking to some people trying to get like, you know, what their thoughts are for people being a threat and stuff.
You already
so.
building alliances and such?
Yeah, there's a couple in the works.
Who do you
Um,
Who have you been talking to?
I don't know if I want to say.
Well, you can say now. I mean, they're
say
not.
now?
Yeah,
Okay, so I've been
it's
kinda-
not like they're. It's like, all right, everyone review the video before
yeah,
we move
yeah,
on.
okay. I've been talking to Eric and Ben Brooks. I think Ben's trying to be a little sneaky. I think he's been talking to everyone and saying that people are already saying this. So I don't trust him that much, even though I'm in his alliance.
Okay.
To be honest, so I may, use that down the road.
That's all right.
And then my sister, I kind of have an alliance with her, but I don't know. We'll see.
But really, how do alliances with brothers and sisters really go?
Yeah, I know. It's So.
How do but like once you're in, are you going for the strong or the weak, or are you trying to unite the weak against the strong? What's the game plan?
Honestly, I think the strong will just show throughout it.
Hallelujah.
So I don't think there's really, I don't know, what I've heard about playing it, that you can't trust a whole lot of people because they'll end up just backstabbing you. So I don't know.
Hopefully this doesn't affect Sunday service.
Exactly.
I have seen one episode of Survivor, so that's the only prior knowledge that I have. I've talked to Brooklyn, and we've got an alliance going, and I think we plan on pulling in other people depending on who gets voted off. I think the person to look out for is going to be Ben. And my game plan is kind of to lay low and be a good team player so that I don't get voted off.
Hey everyone, I have no prior knowledge of Survivor. I thought I knew what it was all about, and then they're like idols and tiki torches, and I don't know. So I have a few alliances going in. I don't really know how the alliance system works, and I'm kind of skeptical of everyone, but hopefully I make it through. Let's see. Who should we look out for? Maybe tall people with brains? Like Logan? Is he smart? I don't know. Maybe like Logan, Jacob. I don't know if he has brains. He does like tire stuff, right? And then my strategy for the day is just to kind of like lay low, but like also prove that I have strength and brains. Yeah, and not weak girl arms. That's it.
So, how familiar are you with the game of Survivor?
Pretty familiar. I've watched a few seasons.
Oh, you've actually caught the show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So oh my gosh, I can't remember. There was like a span of a month where that's about all I watched, and it was pretty bad. But I do like the show a lot. I don't really like the endurance challenges, but the skill challenges seem pretty fun. Hopefully we don't.
That's what you're here for.
Yeah, pretty much. I hope we don't have to eat anything like ridiculously nasty.
There's some fear factor elements here and some stuff. Oh man,
that's terrible.
I'm not looking forward to that, and I'm not even playing.
Yeah, me neither. I think might see my breakfast a little later, but hopefully not.
Keep the buckets handy.
Yeah.
What's a strategy going in?
So I guess the biggest strategy was you kind of want to have your like final three, if you will, already picked out before the game even began.
All right, now who are your final three?
All right, so my final three are myself, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
B Fry and Eric.
Okay.
And so that's kind of our like a little alliance, if you will.
Really?
Yeah. And so we are going to hopefully take it all the way to the end and just smash everybody else. But
man, all right. Well,
typical.
Here's to everyone getting smashed.
Okay. No, I've not seen any Survivor episodes ever. I didn't know they were still doing that until like a few months ago when I was asked to be in this. So I did not prepare to watch any. I feel like it could be a good strategy, not having any plans going into it. And then who to look out for. I don't really know a lot of these people. I do know Logan. I'm familiar with him. He's my husband. And I would look out for him because he's like athletic and is kind of smart. So there's that. I also don't want to like say anyone else because I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to I don't know.
Cause any drama.
I don't want to cause any drama, so I'll just cause drama.
They're not
Vote
gonna
my
see
husband
this.
out.
Yeah.
Vote Logan out. It's fine. And then my strategy, I obviously don't have one. I do know that Reba McEntire once said, "With gentle hands and a heart of a fighter, I'm a survivor." So I'm gonna lead with that, and that's my plan.
What do you want?
Rebecca.
Brandon. Ariel. Hunter, pick a guy.
Brooklyn, pick a guy.
Logan.
Okay, back to Jacob. Girl. He wanted to pick a guy. He wanted to pick a guy so bad. Brandon, girl, you got.
I already got there.
Okay. Hunter guy.
Sam.
Brooklyn guy. Okay. Just you two left? Okay, so now it should be 3-3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You two confer whichever one you want. You were first pick.
I think so.
Green, let's go! Let's go green!
Yay!
Let's go, Brooklyn! Yeah! Come on, Brooklyn!
Back to the start.
Come on, Brooklyn!
It is a
Let's
learning
go!
curve.
Let's go! You got this. There you go.
But not for
There you
Brooklyn.
go. Let's go!
Gosh. You're good. You can drop this. You can drop the ping pong ball once you cross the cone. So far, the girls are doing better than the guys.
There you go. Come on, Colin. Take your time. Let's go.
Girls are doing a lot better
Take
than
your
the
time,
guys.
Colin.
Colin completely unbothered by this.
Come on, Colin.
Right?
Oh.
Look at him. Iron resolve.
Very
You
smooth.
can drop it.
Off the bridge, you can just run.
Once you're off past the cone, you can drop the ping pong ball.
Let's go. Come on.
Once you cross the cone, you can drop the ping pong ball. Okay.
I'm not in the way.
All right. Mr. Big Shot here.
Oh, Brandon drops.
It's alright. Take it slow. You got it, Annie.
Oh no.
There you go. There you go, yeah.
Annie makes it through. I don't think a girl's fallen yet.
You got it.
Brandon makes it.
Alright, here we go.
I'm sorry, guys.
Tava has a slight lead, but Sarah just canceled it, I think. Caught up to Aaron. And Aaron drops. Tasha has a small lead.
Oh.
Oh, Sarah drops. We're dead even.
Oh, wait. Sarah. Sorry, that's what
You can, yeah. You can have that.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Still that honeymoon phase.
All right, 4-4. 4-4.
Let's go, Sarah.
Good job, Sarah.
Who? Who has a 2-ball?
2-ball lead. Sorry, okay? Come on, puzzle makers! You're done.
T-V-A, Teva.
Okay.
H-A-J-A, Haja. Yes. Okay, ready?
Haja.
All right, time's ready. Go.
Let's go, Brooklyn! Yeah! Come on, Brooklyn!
Back to the start.
Come on, Brooklyn, let's go! You got this. There you go. There you go. Let's go!
Brooklyn has an awesome
you're good.
step.
You can drop the ping pong ball once you cross the cones. So far, the girls are doing better than the guys.
If it falls on the ground, can they put it back?
Go.
Come on, Colin.
Yes.
Come on, Colin, take your time.
Girls are doing a lot better than the guys.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Iron resolve.
You can drop it.
Off the bridge, you can just run.
Once you're off past the cone, you
Come
can
on,
drop the
sprint.
ping pong
Let's go.
ball.
Let's go. Come on.
Once you cross the cone, you can drop the ping pong ball, okay?
Devin, get out of the way.
I'm not in the way.
Go.
Oh, Brandon drops.
Oh.
You got it, Annie.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Go, Annie, nice.
There you go, yeah.
Annie makes it through. I don't think a girl's fallen yet.
You got it.
Brandon makes it.
Alright, here we go.
Right on. Come on,
bothered. Tava has a slight lead, but Sarah just canceled it, I think. Caught up to Eric, and Eric drops. Haja has a small lead. Oh, Sarah drops. We're dead even.
Yeah, I was looking down at the thing.
All right, 4-4. 4-4. Let's go, Sarah. Come on, Ariel. We got a lead.
You got it, Ashley.
4-4.
There you go.
Take your time, take your time, take your
Good
time,
job,
take your time.
Ashley.
Hey, that was a small lead. Come on, Ariel.
It is like over there.
Let's go back. They have a full ball lead. They have a full ball on the other team.
Go. I know. You have to have an easy, Hunter. Like that. Easy. There you go.
All right. Tava with a 2-ball lead. They're ahead. 2-ball lead. Oh, no. 2-ball lead.
I got you. You got me.
Come on, guys.
That's going on video.
I hope so.
Penny's a gymnast.
You're doing amazing.
Hey, Chris.
You're fine.
Andy, go back.
Learning lessons from Brooklyn. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
What?
Oh, please tell me you got that.
Says the married man.
Put that on a t-shirt. Smooth is fast. Oh.
How many more do we have?
2 more.
I got it. I'm just gonna.
Jake, that was him.
Put it in my hand.
Brandon's figured it out. Hasn't dropped in a couple. Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Wait.
Count them all.
Has to get back. Has to get back.
Make sure you can
Has to get back.
They're all
Go! Tava on the puzzle!
1-5.
4-1-5.
It didn't have one.
Come on, guys.
Last one's coming, there you go!
No? Okay. 8. What is the second?
One more!
Great equalizer, the puzzle.
2. Okay.
No, 5-1.
The puzzle to get into the
No.
puzzle.
Okay.
That is also the great equalizer.
Oh.
1-5.
4-1-5.
All right.
It didn't have one.
I think we've tried everything with 8.
Okay.
And so let's try 1. We didn't do 1. 1, 4, 5.
Yeah.
All right. They're both in their boxes. Here we go. Come on, guys. You got it. You have to use every piece of the puzzle.
Okay. This is gonna be.
Sam.
This is gonna be. No. Corner piece. This is gonna be.
Don't eat them until.
We've got to
One more time, John.
I tried this for 20 minutes straight and never figured out the solution.
Mm.
All right.
David
I'm gonna
gave
give
me
both
many
teams.
hints.
I'm gonna give both teams a hint. Listen carefully. Sam, guys, hints. You're completing circles.
Okay.
No flat edges against the wall.
No
Circles.
flat edges
All
against the
circles.
wall. Okay.
It's gonna be a triangle of circles.
That changes everything.
Yes. You're both on the wrong track.
Thank you.
I don't want to be here all day.
Wow.
It's hot.
Circle. Good job.
I mean, you might be away. And then put that one. Put that one.
You're making all sorts of
Actually, so
You're not gonna have any half circles left at the end.
Okay.
that's actually so close. Okay.
We're getting there.
What about? Okay, so we think that's right.
Don't say a thing. Don't say a darn thing, Ben, because if this goes here, and then, hold on. Nope, I can't go there. I feel like we. I feel like,
out?
this one?
Yeah, take that one out.
Yeah, okay. Go there.
And then we have this right here.
This right there.
Oh, good lord.
But then, where the heck did it
You want to take the corners out?
Yes.
Check that out.
First grade equalizer.
I feel like we're so close. I feel like this is correct. This area is correct. This has to be. That has to be right.
Wedding shoes, Survivor suit.
It's in their hands now. We did the best we could. So.
Brooklyn did amazing. Thanks.
Tora wants a hint.
You have to both want a hint. Okay, listen carefully, guys. Look at me. If you have the triangle like this, like bottom point, one of the full circles goes in the top point, and then the shape that is two half circles, two flat half circles, look at me, like this, goes on the, like directly on the bottom from that.
Where did these go? Wait, put those two back. We just need to make circles like right here. Yes.
That caused so much anxiety for Rebecca.
My hands are shaking. But it's fine, we're fine. Maybe this one.
I don't think so.
Really, if there's some, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Dan's watching that green screen. I need to adjust the sprinkler. I don't know if we're getting full coverage.
And there's something.
Come on, guys, you got this.
Are there any other pieces that could?
I mean, do we have to fit them all in there? Or?
That's the solution. That's
Wait,
the
let me
solution.
move
It
this
won't
one.
fit though.
Did we get it? Did we get it?
Ava!
Yeah.
Wins immunity!
Yeah!
That took too long. Good Lord.
They've swelled in the heat.
Here, where's the sun at now?
How was it?
All right, apologize to figure it out.
Are we splitting by?
Go wherever you want. Just don't stay over here.
All right, what's the immediate reaction? Hands are shaking.
My hands are shaking.
Palms are sweaty.
That was all Sam.
That was all Sam.
We don't need to complete that quote.
Most of it, MVP right there.
Jeez, that was rough.
That was. Is it recording? Yeah. Okay. So I thought that challenge went really well. I was super proud of our tribe. I think we did really well in allocating tasks for the challenge as well. Overall, we didn't drop the ball too many times. And then also I think we won because Sam and Rebecca had a really good plan from the outset of how they were gonna go about the puzzle.
And so that was awesome. We won, super proud of them. And then for tribal council that we're going to right now, my guess is that we're gonna vote on whoever we think is the biggest leader or biggest threat on that team. Right now I'm thinking it might be Colin, but I'm not positive. So we'll see.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I think that challenge went. I think the people on the balancing did really, really well, and then Rebecca and I, we were just that was rough for a little bit, but you know, we pulled it out, thank God. And so I think our like strategy is probably just to all vote the same person, so they automatically just get voted out of the game. And so we're either gonna attack like their brains or their most athletic person. To be honest, I don't know who that is yet, but we're figuring it out. And so yeah.
The first challenge was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. The puzzle was super difficult, so I was just thankful that we got it first. I'm glad that we won the immunity because I was really scared about getting voted off early. I just want to last until like at least the merge. And our strategy for tribal council is to go for someone who has brains and brawn, someone who we feel like is the other tribe's most valuable player. And so we're thinking about Colin or Logan.
Okay, that was awesome. It was really close there at the beginning, but at the end, we really pulled through. I'm really proud of our team, our tribe.
All right, so now that you guys are safe, you got to make a vote still. Who are you thinking about voting out?
So we want to try to vote one of their strongest players because, you know, they can't vote against us, but we can vote against them. So we're trying to all agree on the same person, and we pretty much all agree right now. So we're thinking, can I say it? Yeah. Okay, we're thinking Logan or Colin because we're trying to find somebody who has brains and bronze. So, because we know the puzzles are going to take the longest, so we want to make sure we eliminate someone who's good at puzzles on their side. So.
I know, but I'm gonna catch stuff in between. So what I want to know is, so based off of the first challenge, like, do you have any regrets? Were you worried going into it? Who you had to pick, who was left, and all that stuff?
I am actually really happy about the team I got. I think we got a really good balance of brains and bronze, and I think we got a lot of athletic people, but we also got a lot of really smart people. I think Rebecca and Sam are definitely our two brains of the team.
But were you surprised at how long the puzzle took today?
No, not at all. After seeing last year's puzzle, not at all. Last year's puzzle took almost 20 minutes to figure out. So I know the puzzles are going to be the bigger thing in this challenge, not the athleticism.
Sounds good.
But yeah.
Okay, Eric, you guys won the challenge, but now you guys get the opportunity to vote somebody out from their team. Who are you thinking?
So I've convinced our tribe to vote off Logan because we think if we can get off their strongest player or one of their strongest players in like the puzzle category, then that's like a majority of the time that's being spent on the challenges.
So do you feel like you're kind of leading things over here with your tribe?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
So I like to think kind of strategically. So
yeah,
I think if we can get Logan off, that's the other tribe's best player, then our tribe will be able to keep winning the rounds to come. So
okay. I think that challenge went very unwell. We didn't do great. Me and Ben underperformed, and I believe I will be gone. So this will be the last time you see me. Apologies, but you won't get to see me perform any better than I did.
Fire token. Not really sure if I'm gonna use it for you yet. It's probably gonna be a lot later in the game. Hopefully it'll help out my alliance.
Ready?
I'll get it out. Not bad. I'm coming over here. I really can't do it right here. I don't feel safe.
Just say it.
Oh, yeah,
They can't hear you.
I found it. I wanted to read it in private, but I know that's kind of... No, I haven't, and I heard my name is getting thrown out a lot, so we're going to see what happens. Hopefully the other tribe doesn't vote strong for me, but we'll see what happens.
So what do you think happened in that challenge?
That puzzle was too hard. Jeff Probst is out to get us. He does not like our tribe. So, oh well. But we got good numbers on our side. I think Logan should be going home tonight.
I think the challenge went well. It was kind of close, I think. I don't know, I can't see the puzzle. So, yeah, I think we did pretty good. It stinks that we are
going to tribal. Well, everyone's going. That's weird. And I think right now Ben and Logan are kind of on the bottom. I'm voting for Logan, obviously. I think we're trying to get everyone to go Logan. Ben's just been talking to a lot of people, so he's put himself out there for people to be suspicious of. Do I tell you idol things, or do you not want to know?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
I found an idol. I'm giving it to Ben because I know he's on the bottom, and I'm not being threatened right now. So, but I don't know if he needs to play it after, like, we've talked to everyone. If we, like, know for sure people are going for Logan. So I might take it back from him if I need it later. But yeah.
It's a tough loss. I think right now we're thinking about tribes too. I don't think all those people are going to be on the same page. I think someone's on the hot seat tonight, and we just got to decide who. We got to vote 6 strong, or we're not going to. It's going to be hectic.
Who are you looking for?
I think we got to look at the most untrustworthy person in the tribe, and I think it might be Logan. So.
Okay.
All right, one more time. What was that? What was that dance?
If I were a rich man.
There we go. All right, so you guys lost the first round.
Yes,
the first
true.
challenge round. Puts your team in a very difficult spot this
Yes,
time.
that's
I've seen you all talking, strategizing. How are you feeling going into the tribal council vote this time around?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm kind of torn on who to vote for. I think my team is persuaded to vote one way, but I'm not really sure if that's what the other team's going to vote for, and so...
Who are you voting for? Who are you torn between?
Say?
Yeah.
All right, well, I've heard a lot of rumors about Lavin Brooks. That, like, everyone hates him. But my team seems to be like, let's go for Logan. But you know what? Behind my back, they could all be like, let's go for Ariel. So, I don't know. I just want to vote for someone who's, like, going to be for sure axed.
You want somebody that's going to be for sure axed. Who are you hoping that's going to... is your strategy changed at all? Do you think, because of how the teams are divided up, the top 3 is going to change at all?
I have no idea how to play this game, so... just trying to do my best
All right,
for Jesus.
Thoughts and prayers.
All right.
All right, so how are you feeling after the first challenge?
I feel anxious and nauseous, but that's me as a person.
Okay.
So I thought the balance thing was pretty easy. I'm short, so my center of gravity it's all
solid,
the same area. So I think that was good. The puzzle seemed to trip everybody up, but we ended up winning, so it doesn't
You
matter.
feel like you're on the winning team? Are you feeling like you're on the good tribe? I mean, you did well in the first challenge, but...
I think our athleticism is actually pretty good. And then our puzzle people, I think it's just a hard puzzle, so I wouldn't judge them off that. So we kind of smoked the other team in the physical aspect, so I think we have a really good chance.
How do you feel about, has your strategy changed at all since you started about who you're going after and, like, you know, because at the end of the day, only one can stand victorious.
Right. Yeah, my strategy was, I have no strategy, so I feel like I have a little more of one in that now that I know there's potential to vote off people of the other team, I feel like that's better. I don't want to, like, destroy my own team, so that makes me a lot happier that I can just vote other people off that aren't on my team. So
Who are you hoping to get voted off on the team?
I think we want to go for one of their more brainier people.
Okay.
Not to, you know, make anyone else feel bad, but I think that would kind of weaken them a lot more and a lot more quickly, so we could win a lot more challenges in this first part. So, but I don't know who their smartest person is. I need them all to line up so I can, like,
True.
read them.
List their IQ scores.
Yeah, I need them to tell me their SAT score, what level of college they have,
Who their parents were.
who their parents were.
Yeah, a little quick 23andMe.
Yeah, and yeah, that'll do it.
Because next round, if we win, we'll get Colin and then just keep. But so for the challenges, one of us has to sit out. I think next challenge to even out the teams. So we also have to think about that.
Can we know what the challenge? I don't remember. Did they tell you what the
They
challenge
didn't tell
is
us.
before?
No, I know what the wood one is, but that's about all I recognize. I might recognize it because that one was like partial what the first challenge was last year. But.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, so we can go look for idols.
Yeah,
Are we gonna Logan? I'm good with that. I think that's
good with Logan.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're good with Logan. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Sorry, bro. I know you're a good friend of mine, but you're just too strong of a player.
I honestly hate I had to do this number-wise. It just makes sense. I don't want to be at the bottom. It's really
I'll
sad.
be voting for Ben. He did worse than me at the puzzle, which is saying a lot. I have no idols at the moment, but I already have picked out my torch, so I believe this will be the last time you're seeing
Voting
me.
for Logan because of peer pressure and because I also really need a tissue.
If anybody has an immunity idol, fire token, and want to play it, now it's time to do so. No? Okay. Once the votes are read, the vote is final. The player voted off will be first person voted off, and will be, after bringing the torch, go on the jury. Again, you can talk to Alex and John, and you can get back in the game potentially later on. You'll be our first member of our jury. Okay. With that, I'll read the votes. First vote. Logan.
That's why it took so long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. One vote, Logan. Second vote, Ben. One vote, Logan. One vote, Ben. You got underline. Vote 3. Logan.
Logan. I wonder who that is.
You have enough paper. You could have reused.
Yeah.
Just get another piece of paper.
2 votes, Logan. 1 vote, Ben. 11 votes left. Next vote, Logan. 3 votes, Logan. 1 vote, Ben. Next vote, Logan. 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 13 to 1 vote. Logan.
Woo! Roe versus Wade kind of stuff right there.
All right.
The walk of shame.
Logan. Tribe has spoken. I'm gonna go. Yep.